Hello, everyone. Hello. Test 1 2. Test test test.
Hello.
1 2. Okay. We're good. We are good. What's happening? We have Lizzie and Linda Belk are moderating. Sarah Joy, thank you for moderating, guys. Thank you. Thanks so much for moderating. We have Michelle R., Edward Kim here, Tony Del Monte, Bogey, LH, Baby Shark. Baby Shark, I'll show you your photo. Edward Kim, Sean B. Art, MP, Tony Del Monte, Rick Hoppy, Darren Markley, Amy Williams. I had some oatmeal too. Matt H. Starfire, Kariba Guyan, Tony Del Monte, Katie 616, Sonic, Rusty Craig, Madonna Harold, 12 Tree, Mike J, Ellen G. We are live. Dillamon. Letter Artist. Lady Bell, Blue Bayou. Tony got another song recorded today. Very nice. Very nice. Short Stack. Tanya Strom. Starfire had burgers and coconut cake. Sing Neon. Wendy Lincoln. Mick Jen. Noah Valentine. Tornado passed by us. I'm glad it did not hit you. Elspeth. Windy City Bobby. Dark FJ3. Erica. Hello, everyone. Aries had Hungarian food. We'll give people a minute to join the stream. No, Edward. You can't, Edward, you can send me updates on Twitter. That's news. Edward, if you have news, write to me on Twitter. Leslie B is here. Epan is here. LH is here. Took a swing dancing lesson. Brendan Brumond. John Gidry says, escape the storm, Nola. Here we go with Thomas with all the questions again. Thomas, ease up. Don't make us hide you, Thomas. Blue Bayou. Marky B. Yeah. Sean B. Art is in the Lurkers Lounge bar. Nicole White is here. Mantronics is here. So we are here. It is Friday night. We're here to do a little live stream. We did, in case you missed it, we were on Agenda Free TV 2 before. In case you missed it. We did a stream. Live News Roundup. That's where we were. Amy, enjoy the cruise if you go. LH is here. Shaft is here. Hello, Shaft. Audra Gart is here. Did I say Audra Gart already? Mug Root Beer is here. Pan is here in Europe. Budget Girl is here. Hey, Mark Helton's here to help mod. Mark Helton, so good to see you, Mark. Mark is in the house. Darren Markley is here. Glad you like the AFTV2 stream. April Coco is here. April was in 2 chat rooms on the YouTube stream. She was in YouTube and Twitch on the AFTV2 stream. Yar is here from Ottawa. Hang on. Cameron Van Noose is here. Hello, Cameron Van Noose. Trouble with the Trees is here. Hello. Bradley Hyman is here, and Witchet listening to Scanners. Hello, Bradley. Oh my gosh. Nate, come on, Nate. Ryder is here. Hello, Ryder. No, I had a burrito bowl today. That's what I had, a burrito bowl at Chipotle today. I haven't cooked in a little bit. I've been trying to, I like getting out of the house. So I've been going out for my meal. Lyndon Nielsen is here. Beth Standard is here. It's 109 where she is in Scottsdale. Sonic says AC went out after AFTV2 yesterday. He fixed it with a spare run capacitor. I know nothing about it, Sonic. That's good that you could fix it, though. Sonic's in Arizona, I believe. Kitten Duo is here. I guess Edward Kim likes Chipotle. It's fine. I keep wanting to do something else, but it fills a basic need, so I still go there somewhat regularly. Amber E is here. Hello, Amber E. Erica, maybe you can sign Sonic up for a consultation. A phone consultation. I don't know what his rate is. No, I don't get anything with tortillas at Chipotle. I just have to have a burrito bowl. I can't eat any of the tortilla stuff. Starfire says lots of people in chat that live in Arizona. Probably because I do the stream so late. Sometimes. Peter Kuzland is here. Hello, Peter. Nicole from Canada is here. I haven't even watched that interview yet, Nicole. I just read the article. Sonic says fixing his AC is like changing a car battery, most common fail, yet service always pitches the new $5,000 system. Free-relationship is here. I don't even know what you're talking about, free-relationship. I don't know if I believe that. Free Relationship seems to be claiming they owned a historic landmark. Holly B is here. All right, we are doing live streaming. We are live streaming. So one thing I want to do is, Baby Shark graduated high school, I believe it was. Bradley, too many questions, Bradley. Too many questions, Bradley. Ease up on the questions. You and Thomas Utsi. So Baby Shark graduated high school. And Baby Shark sent a photo that I could show on the air. So I want to show you Baby Sharks at graduation. If I can find it here. Oh, John Gidry. Thank you, John Gidry. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it, John Gidry. I got it. I got the Baby Shark photo. The way I need to do this is this. This is how I have to do it. Can I do it this way? Hold on. Hang on. That's better. That's how I wanted to show it. So I can fit it all on the screen. Hang on, I'm just really... There's too much happening right here. Baby Shark says it was rough, but I made it. Congratulations. Hi, Sayeda Shumona Begum is here. All right, so here is, I'm going to show you, this is Baby Shark's photo from graduation that she sent me so I could show it to you guys. Are you ready for Baby Shark on graduation day? Get ready. Holly B is here. Here we go. Angie is here. Here we go, guys. Here she is. The newly graduated Baby Shark. There she is. Aw. Got her diploma and everything. Lovely. Very nice job, Baby Shark. Hey, Cat Penny is here. Cat Penny says, such a great photo. Everybody's saying congratulations. We like when our viewers graduate things. Everybody's congratulating Baby Shark. LH says, much nicer robe than we had. Kathy Williams is here. Leslie D is here. So thank you, Baby Shark, for sending that in. Great job, Baby Shark. Very well done. Baby Shark said, "You all played a big part in getting me through it." Michelle says, 3 cheers for Baby Shark. All right. Nice. If anybody else graduated this week, feel free to send a photo of graduation if you'd like. If you'd like me to show it. Nicole White is here, by the way. Hetty Silovitz is here. Good to see you, Hetty Silovitz. I think Baby Shark said she was going to like Cosmetology Institute or something. I think. I don't know. I feel like that's what she said. I might be wrong. Darren says, Baby Shark, you played a big part in getting me through Steve's chat. Paul Mitchell. So that would be like a cosmetic school, I think. Very nice. I can get a pro haircut from Baby Shark. I'm cutting my own hair now. This is what I do now. It's a remnant from the pandemic. I can cut my own hair at 2 a.m. Sonic says cosmetology is something else. Cosmetology is the art and science of beautifying the hair, nails, and skin, says this site, mticollege.edu. Salon Girl says Paul Mitchell is an academy college credited level. Looks like there are a number of different Paul Mitchell schools, if I'm right. See Paul Mitchell schools. You can read about that at paulmitchell.com. Katie says, I have been licensed 14 years. If you stick with it, you can do very well. Nice. Gina Julia is here. Best Standard is here. Robin Banks is here. Robin is also cutting her own hair. Willie Sniper Official is here from the Philippines. Jeff Ha. Jeff says I could be a professor because I cut my own hair. I can be a professor of cutting hair. Baby Shark is going to the one in Hackensack, New Jersey. Sing Neon is here. Very nice. Okay, let's see here. Salon Girl says, I lost half my clients because they do it themselves. Yeah, I think that's probably a bad thing for hair professionals, right? Because I think some people just transitioned over. I mean, that's what I did. I'm still cutting my own hair. But who knows, maybe it'll pick up after, now that people are getting vaccinated. Edward, it's reasonable to be scared of cutting your own hair. I don't disagree with you there. So I hope you all are having a good Friday, unless it's Saturday morning where you are, or later than that. LH says, my regular salon went out of business during the pandemic. Marzell is here. Marzell says, I've always cut my husband's and my own hair. Very nice. Mike Owen is here. Says, wall clippers are super nice. Maybe I'd get wall clippers one day. I have my Remington clippers. If you've never seen it, I did a stream on this channel. I cut my own hair live. If you've never seen it, you can watch it. Look, go to the channel. For some reason, the baby shark photo is now temporarily the thumbnail. I didn't do this. I think the stream, YouTube just sticks a thumbnail in there. So for right now, baby shark, you're the thumbnail. But if you go to the channel and you search for I cut my own hair live, see? Paul Mitchell started Patron Tequila? Really? 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 That's not what this says. What? I think one of the co-founders of Paul Mitchell, John Paul DeJoria, a co-founder of Paul Mitchell line of hair products, also founded the Patron Spirits Company. Interesting, Sonic. Yeah, Baby Shark, you're temporarily super famous. Sonic, you mean like this guy is supposed to be Paul Mitchell? Or he's just the co-founder of Paul Mitchell? Like, were there commercial works where he was like, I'm Paul Mitchell? Sarah Joy went to Paul Mitchell 8 years ago. Very nice. Sonic says he was in the 80s commercials. No, Sonic, your game is off tonight. He entered the world of hair. He formed John Paul Mitchell Systems with hairdresser Paul Mitchell. Sonic, that's Paul Mitchell. Sonic, you're highly reliable. Maybe Sonic is behind on his sleep. Sonic is filling the chat with misinformation tonight. He is a font of misinformation. Sonic says meh. Sonic, is your misinformation going to make your summary tonight? We'll see how neutral the summary is. We'll see if you're in it. Yeah, fake news. Sonic says will do. Okay. No, Paul Mitchell and the John Paul guy are two different people. Says Wikipedia. 12 Tree says Sonic must have gotten zapped by the capacitor. Edward, I don't even know what Mario Tricoli is. Tricosi? Oh, there's Mario Tricosi. Edward has a $100 gift certificate to Mario Tricosi hair, I guess. Hair, skin, and body care. Okay. I'd never heard of it. Sean Miranda is here. It's a hair salon in Chicago. Thank you. I am good at Madden is here. It's I am good at Madden. Sean says, is this game or basic live stream? Sean, does this look like any game you're familiar with? Oh. I have to hide that person. Enough. Okay, so we are here. We're streaming. It is day 26. No, is it 26? No, it's day 27. It's day 27 of AFTVF. Leslie B is here. 27 days. It's almost 4 weeks since the last agenda-free TV live stream. Not by choice. No big news to cover. Almost 4 weeks. Tomorrow will be 4 weeks. That's incredible. It is crazy. Thomas Sears says that crazy. It's crazy. We've done a bunch of news roundups. I'm good at Madden says that's a good thing. There's less bad stuff. Maybe we'll go to the 4 days. Maybe we'll go to 4 days if I cover the mayor primary. No, I don't anticipate any guests tonight. It's late, Amal. I might open a couple packages tonight. Just depends on if the people who sent them are here. Sonic says, where were you during the great news drought of 2021? Mantronic says, news took a vacation. Pat's fan is here. Cat is hooked on Chet Czar's painting time lapses. He's very talented. Rascally Rabbit is here. I think Siri thought I was talking to it. Robin Banks is here. Daniel Terrell is here. No, there's some cars just revving up and being loud. Nothing too crazy. That's somebody revving very loudly. I think that's blocks away. Skylar Vailco is biking in the mountains today. So, you know what happened today is Once again, another case of Steve is right and everybody else is wrong. Steve complains about something and he's right and everybody else is wrong. So since the day I moved in, there has been a vibrating noise coming from the wall of my studio. From the wall, because through the wall is where the air conditioning system is. And I complained about it, and then they spent like hours. They thought it was the AC system. I didn't know what it was. It sounded to me like it was the AC system, but what they did is they spent hours somehow putting the AC system on these like supports so it didn't like make noise, but it didn't fix it. And so like the entire time I've been living here, I've been dealing with this vibrating wall in my studio. And it was annoying. It was annoying, but I was just like, well, they said they couldn't fix it. And I was like, whatever, what am I going to do? But then like a few days, like a week ago, it started getting really bad. And so I complained again, and they came over here, and maintenance came over, and one of the people who works like in the building office came over. And then I had sent them a video. When I put the request in, I sent them a video, which they never watched. And I was like, have you seen the video? And they were like, no. So I played them the video. And then they were like, oh, well, we need to hear it live. So if it happens again, it's not happening right now. If it happens again, then call and we'll come right over. So as soon as they left, it happened again, and I called. And to the maintenance person's credit, he's very nice. He's like, I'm going to figure this out. So he ended up cutting through the wall. There's an interior wall where my AC system is. It's not an exterior wall. It's an interior wall, like inside the room. He cut through it and he figured out what it was and he fixed it. It wasn't the AC. It was like a cord rubbing against a metal thing, and it was vibrating. But like I was right the entire time. I was right. This noise was annoying. It had not gotten fixed, and they could have fixed it. And it only got fixed when I made a big stink about it. And this is what happens. And you know what? If I didn't get it fixed, everybody who lived in this apartment after me would have had to put up with this vibrating noise in the wall. Here, I'll play the video again. We talked about it last time, but he fixed it. But this is what I have to deal with. There's annoying noises, and you say something, and nobody wants to fix it. So you have to nag and nag and nag for months. I've been here for 7 months. I've been listening to it for 7 months. It was such a relief tonight. I was in that room, and it didn't do it. It was like, oh my gosh, this is bliss. Yeah, Sonic, he could pretty much pinpoint where the sound was coming from. It's a pretty localized sound, so he knew where to cut. Once he cut, he saw it. He's going to patch up where he cut. We want to make sure it doesn't come back. Here, it's this noise here. Look. Remember this one? I have been listening to that all 7 months I've been here to some degree, but lately it got really bad. But I've been it's been like weighing on my head. It was so nice today. It was so peaceful today to not have to listen to that. Today was the first day I've been in there in 7 months and not had to listen to it. And I complained from the first part. The thing but they told me, they said we can't do anything else. What I should have done, but I did this. I'm telling you, I told them. The thing is, it was like, I was like, I'm going to put up with it. Like a week ago, it got so bad I couldn't put up with it anymore. But Yes, Mantronic says, happy you made a fuss or they'd have done nothing. Credit to the person who figured it out and fixed it. At least the maintenance guy, this maintenance guy wanted to fix it. I might have had somebody else who didn't want to, but this maintenance guy, he was like, I'm going to fix this. But this is what I deal with all the time. Also, I don't know why they spent all that time. Like, they wasted hours of time when I moved in, like putting these stands on my AC system when that wasn't the noise. But you know what helped? What helped though is that I made the video that I could play for them. So when I played them the video, which they didn't watch when I first sent it to them, they at least said, "Oh, well, that doesn't sound like the air conditioning system." Beth says, it's like everything. Nobody really wants to check things. It takes endless arguments. The other building doesn't sound like a mower anymore, but I don't think they've... The other building isn't going crazy anymore, but it's still kind of loud, and I don't know if they've completely fixed it. And I'm gonna call them next week and see what their deal is. It's still... the other building is still loud, but it's not, like, insane. I'm not hearing the hum. But it's still too loud, I think. But I need to call them next week. They're trying. Does the building have bad management? It's not bad in the sense of they keep up the building nice. It's just it's like there's just my apartment has these significant problems, and like they just treat them like I'm a crazy person. Like, I think they don't distinguish, they don't actually pay attention. It's like, maybe a lot of people complain about very minor things. The things I'm complaining about are not minor things. I have these major things that are genuinely wrong and annoying. But it's really, it's wonderful that I don't have to listen to that anymore. I listened to this every day I was in the studio. The maintenance guy today was a really good dude, though. And he's a really good guy. Like, he wanted to fix things. It's just that, like, you know. No, it's not new. It just got worse lately. So, but he fixed it, and it was just once he cut the wall, he knew right away. It's like, let's do this, and it was like, okay, that fixed it. Fixed it. But I mean, he could have just said, like he could have said to me today, like, well, we can't do anything about it. What can I do, right? Like, it got fixed because he was willing to cut into the wall. Because I can't do, at a certain point, he could have been like, no, we can't do, I can't cut into the wall. What can I do? So anyways. But you know, it's just... I complained about it when I moved in. It was a metal like thick cord that was vibrating against another piece of metal. Leslie said that would send me right over the edge. And it would happen while I was working. Linda says it would keep me awake. Yeah, if somebody was using that as a bedroom like most people would, they would be really annoying. The other maintenance guy's a nice guy, and he's like a good dude, and he's done generally good work, but this guy today was like, I am going to fix this, and he figured it out. Because a lot of them wouldn't do that. Oh, the door shutting, you can hear the doors shutting throughout this building. It's just the way the building is built. It's terrible. These buildings, it's kind of, they have these very, I think because of for the weather protection, they have these thick balcony doors, and they have these very thick front doors. And I just think that the walls, the sound just carries. Hear it all the time. Josh Tompkins, I'm timing you out because you've literally sent me the same message 3 different times. Josh, you know this. Come on. Come on, guys. We can't be going over the same rules again and again and again. These are basic rules. We can't be going back to square one with the rules. No, I didn't tip him today for this because this was just something that the building should have fixed months ago. But, if somebody does something that goes above and beyond that's something they're not supposed to do, then yes. But this is just them fixing something that should have been fixed when I moved in. Yeah, the elevator noise is still there. If they wanted to, they could figure out the elevator noise, but that might require opening up some walls and stuff. But it's that's the way the building is constructed. But if they wanted to, they could figure it out. The fridge has been making some noise, but if it's not been bad today, so he'll come back if it makes noise. They can, that's fine. That's something that I'm sure that if it keeps making noise, they'll fix that. Jeff says I would send him a Dogecoin. Denise says November is coming. So excited. It's 5 months away. Why are you excited for it to be colder, Denise? We want it to be warm. Jacques says, all my life I had fridge too noisy. As I've explained, the big problem with the fridge here is it never goes below 36 degrees. I've complained about that a number of times, and they just, I don't know what it is. I've had 2 different fridges here, and they both don't go below 36, and it's never going to get fixed. Oh, Denise was talking about my lease. Denise, I thought you were making a general statement that you can't wait for November. I was like, why? I mean, there's a lot I like about this place, so, I don't have a really super alternative at this point, so who knows what'll happen. Yeah, the 12 tree, the fridge not being cold enough will never get fixed. Because I like it, because technically it's okay cold. So they'll never fix it. Oh, they're going to start doing SeaWorld fireworks. I saw that too. This week, is it tonight? Oh, it's over. If they did tonight, it's over. I didn't hear anything. Yeah, I didn't hear anything tonight. You know, there might have been fireworks at SeaWorld tonight, and I didn't hear anything. Hold on. SeaWorld begins nightly fireworks this weekend. Fox 35 Orlando. Light up the night. I should be able to see this in the distance. Fireworks finale at 11:30. Well, there's nothing going on right now. But what I'll have to do is I'll have to remind myself to go look out there between like 10 and 11:30. I certainly couldn't hear anything. It's possible I could have seen them in the distance. Every night through August 8th. Electric Ocean Fireworks Show. No, I wouldn't have noticed because I wasn't looking. I have to look at it's not right outside my window, and so if I don't hear it, I would have to be looking down there. It's me, I'm sorry your braces are hurting. I hope you feel better. Edward is hearing fireworks in his neighborhood, apparently. No, Jeff, nothing in my fridge isn't cold enough. I want it colder. It doesn't go below 36. I want it like 34. So nothing in my fridge freezes because it's not 32. But any normal fridge you can get to freeze. Mine, no matter how high I turn it up, will not go below 36. And it's been multiple fridges. It's this model of fridge or something. I don't know what it is. But I've had that in multiple apartments. You can't come... fridges should be able to be made colder. But the apartment doesn't care as long as they can say it works. Although it doesn't really work if you can't make it colder. Does it need to go below 36? It does need to, so it's cold enough. I like it colder. Daniel, that's the wrong channel, Daniel. People aren't following the rules again. Oops. Hey, thanks to our mods, Linda Belk and Sarah Joy and Mark Helton stopped by. That was really nice. I think Lizzie maybe. Alma Chan Olan is here. You know what was really annoying? Yeah, so, I put in, about a month ago, I put in another request about the fridge. Then the maintenance guy comes over, and I said, and he was here to fix something else. I said, what about the fridge? And he said, oh, it only goes to 36. I saw it online. And I was like, well, where did you see it? He says, I saw the manual. I said, you saw the manual for this fridge? And he said, no, I just went to their website and looked up, like, double door fridge. I have the manual for this fridge. It doesn't say it in there. So he just is giving me wrong information. Don't give me wrong information. Either you found the manual for this fridge or you didn't. Don't tell me you found something which isn't about this fridge. That's just a way of not doing anything. God. I don't even think he was lying. I think like he thought that was adequate. But no, I literally went online and found the manual for this fridge. As far as I can tell, it says nothing about 36 degrees. But what can I do? I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do about it. What is the deal with agenda-free TV? The deal with agenda-free TV is, like we always have, we've always covered big breaking news, and there's no big breaking news. So there's nothing has happened to agenda-free TV. You should know this. If you've watched agenda-free TV a bunch enough to ask that question, you should know we cover big breaking news stories, and there's been no big breaking news. Ah! It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. I just don't understand it. I don't understand how people can't figure it out. It's just incredible. No, Katie16. Sometimes people do it for my reaction, but that wasn't. Most people are genuinely asking it. It's amazing. Anyways. Rusty, I'm timing you out. Rusty, somebody, I mean, I literally just addressed that point, and then you say the same thing. So you're getting timed out. Somebody says something, I say, no, this is why I don't think it's right, and then you say the same thing. I don't know what's going on with the chat tonight. Thomas Utsi, you are. I'm just about to hide you. I'm just about to hide you, Thomas. Thomas. You're gonna get hidden. I know you. We all know you're gonna get hidden. It's just a question of when. I don't know if it'll be tonight. It's gonna happen. You're just clearly on the way there. Okay. Shane from Australia is here. Hey, I don't know if you saw this, but hey, Chetsar is here. Chetsar sent a picture of his setup at the Lurker Lounge. By the way, this is Josh Tompkins' high school graduation picture. I assume Josh is wearing the red. That's from Josh. Very nice, Josh. That's from 2007. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find Chetsar's thing. Ooh, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second here. Chet, which Twitter did you send it to? I didn't see it. I'm looking, but I didn't see it. Oh, here it is. I got it, Chetzar. I got Chetzar's. Chetzar has sent in a picture from the Lurker Lounge. Let me show Chetzar's picture. Where did it go? Hang on. Everything's getting messed up. There it is. Why can I not? Here is, hang on. Here is Chetzar's Lurker Lounge. There it is. There is Chetzar's Lurker Lounge. Look at that. We got the, hold on, I got to make it a little smaller. Can I fit this in here? Ugh. Why is this view? No, not full screen. How do I get rid of the panel status bar? I'm trying to show you a little more of this. The problem is, oh, I know what I'll do. I got it. I'll do it this way. It's so weird, like it's not letting me open it as a photo. Anyways. Oh, look, here's what Chetzar is working on. Oops, hold on. Hang on. See, that's what Chetzar is working on. There's a close-up of, look at that, cool. See, it says Chetzar. So he's doing some art, and he's also checking out the broadcast. Very nice. I'll look into the. Oh, I got it, Chetzar. Thank you, Chetzar. I'll look into the Lurkers Lounge. Go to @Chetzar on Instagram if you want to see his work. It's amazing. Sharif Stepney is here. Glad you made the stream. Mrs. Heminger, I totally don't understand your comment. Chris Lund is here. Chris says, Chetzar, you are the best. Have been looking at your work. All right, hang on. Here's what I need to do. Hang on, folks. Ryder says, Chet is a legend. Oops. Here, hang on. Let me do this. Baby Shark is still the thumbnail for the broadcast. I need to take a 1-minute break. It'll be a quick 1-minute break. See if you can behave while I am gone for 1 minute. And I'll be right back in 1 minute. We will continue. Did everybody behave? Let's see. Let's see if people behaved. Let's see. Rick Hoppy said, I have this urge to misbehave. Oh, he's smoking a cigar in the Lurkers Lounge. That is misbehaving. Zipper is here. Robert Carley is here. For those who missed it, hang on. For those who missed it, because we did it early on, I'll just show it one more time. Baby Shark sent her graduation photo. So we celebrated Baby Shark's graduation. But really quick, because I know not everybody saw it. Maybe some of you wanted to see it. There it is. There's Baby Shark. In case you missed it. A few days ago. She was here a few minutes ago. I don't know if she's still here now, but anyways. Lovely. We had a lovely moment. We all congratulated her. But see, some of you didn't see it. Polly is here now. Wow, I started late, but a lot of people just showed up late. Maybe she'll rewatch the stream and then she'll be able to see people say congratulations to her. There you go. Oh, Baby Shark's still here. Sonic says YouTube just now took another thumbnail picture. I don't know how it decides what the live thumbnail is. It just picks one. Yeah, it's still that one. So I was doing, you know what I've been doing, guys? I've been doing a few times now. I've done some weight training, just not like huge weight training, but I wanted some strength training. So I've been like doing some dumbbell work just because I thought it'd be good to get a little variety in. It's kind of fun. You know, I go do it for like 20, 25 minutes or something. But I watch these videos on, I never forget, I can't remember the channel. Hit something. Hit YouTube. What's the channel? What is the channel I watch? Can you remember what the channel I watch is? Because I can't remember it. Hasfit. Thank you, Hegemony. But yeah, they just have these videos where they go through these, like, you know, different kinds of workouts. It's a popular channel, by the way. 1.69 million subscribers. But it's just a nice switch off. So you can click like a 15-minute workout or something, and then they do the, you know, workouts. But I like it. It's been fun. I don't use heavy weights. It's just with dumbbells. I will say this though, the lightest weight is 5 pounds, the lightest dumbbell in the gym upstairs. And I was using those, and then I switched to 7.5 to try it out. It's an enormous difference. You can see I'm not very strong. But like once I switched from 5 to 7.5 pounds, it was like there were some exercises I couldn't even do. And the other ones I was like really, I could feel the burn. So Chetsar says, I've been thinking about doing the same thing, bookmarked Hasfit. You know, there's a good video I found from Hasfit, which is like an old video, but I'll show you what it is. These are good, but there's a really good one that's like one of their original videos, and it's just 15 minutes long with dumbbells, and I really like it, and it just gives you a sense of what it is. I'll recommend that video to you. Hang on, let me just, I'll get it up on the screen for you. And I'll post a link. But this is not, it's not really representative of their videos because it's kind of like early on and it's like no production value, but it's still a very good video. It's just the guy. Can I find it here? Where is it? So odd. Now I can't find it. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Yes, I found it. I found it. It's just really basic. It's 15-minute beginner weight training. It has 6 million views. I've done this 3 times. And he just goes over, he explains everything, he does it with you, and he goes through 3 exercises. 15-minute beginner weight training video. So Chedzar and anybody else, that's like a good one to start with, because all he does is he just goes through some stuff with dumbbells, and nothing's like too crazy, and he just does it for 15 minutes with you. And that's a good way to get started. Chetsar says, I just want a small set of dumbbells. That's it. Keep it simple. I'm too old to get crazy with it. Yeah, I just use the hand ones. It's good to have some different weights, though, because, again, I started by using the 5s, and depending on the exercise, they actually say in their videos, they say, you know, depending on the exercise, you might want to grab a heavier weight or grab a lighter weight. So it's good to have a couple different weights. Like, in my gym, they have 5, 7.5, 10. Then they go way up, and I'm not going to use those. But for me, having this, I'm like a beginner, and like 5 and 7.5 is a good one. But you can even use like soup cans and stuff, honestly. I don't know, Jeff, if he's married to the woman in the videos. It's a great question. It's him and Claudia. Also, she goes by her first name, Claudio, but he goes by Coach Kozak. So I don't really know what's up with that. Why does she go by her first name and he goes by Coach? Isn't she a coach? Anyways, I recommend the channel. It's fun. You can pick different workouts, and they just do it all with you. Madison says, I use 5, 8, and 10-pound dumbbells. Denise says, great way to get started. Yeah, I mean, I just had to get started. So I just picked that and I just started doing that. Yes, Apocalypse No says we're here to pump you up. But they have some cool exercises where like they'll choose certain exercises in their videos that like you work a bunch of things. Like they'll have you hold some weights and do something, but also like maybe like squat down or be in a certain position that it's also like helping your legs and stuff. They try to be efficient. Right, Starfire says you lose muscle as you age. You use lean muscle, I think it is. So I just thought it'd be good to, it's like a nice change. I don't do it for that long. Also, I'm not doing it every day. I think you're supposed to like let yourself rest and not do it every day. Chet says, I was literally thinking about starting simple dumbbell training like the day before I heard you mention it last week. Yeah, that's just what I was doing. Then you just do whatever you feel like it. The video I just showed you is a 15-minute video. I don't know if it'll make a difference. Like I'm sure it'll make some difference. You'll certainly like build up some of your strength. But it feels good to do it every once in a while. David says, you got to look good like me. So that's that. That's our discussion of my weight training, my strength training. Now I'm going to show you this. I don't know if you guys heard about this. This guy Lee Sanderlin, who's a journalist, he kind of went viral because he came in last in his fantasy football league, and he had to stay at he left. He had to stay at Waffle House. For his punishment, he had to go to Waffle House for 24 hours. So he posted this whole thread, which thousands of people were following. This is the beginning of it. It says, I am coming to you live from a Brandon, Mississippi Waffle House. I, a total loser, came in last place in my fantasy football league. As punishment, I spend 24 hours in Waffle House. Every waffle I eat shaves an hour off the clock. It's 4:07 Central. That has 121,000 likes on it. Here, I'll post the thread. And the waffles are big. It's like, they're full plate waffles, right? It's not. So I was thinking about this. I wonder, I didn't even see how many waffles did he end up eating. Let's see. He ordered a 7th waffle. He didn't finish it. He said, my body is in revolt, shutting down. It's time to sit out for a while. But I think he ate more after that. Hold on. Lee Sanderlin. The sun is rising. It's a new day, and I'm never eating waffles again. That's 9 waffles in 15 hours in the restaurant. Shout out to the staff for letting me hang. On a slow night, I tipped them well, don't worry. It was horrible, and I recommend no one ever does. So my question is, I have a couple questions about this. First of all, a couple questions I have. So again, his punishment was for coming in last place in his league is that he had to stay in the Waffle House for 24 hours, and he could lose an hour for each waffle he ate. Now, I guess here's one thing. So one thing I'd say is, Like one thought I had is one, you could stay there and eat no waffles, but then you don't want to sleep there, right? So at a certain point, 24 hours is long enough that you'd probably want to eat a couple things. You'd want to eat waffles so you could get out a little earlier and sleep. Also, you might want to eat waffles just to eat something. But I could imagine once you eat, like, say, 2 of them, they might gross you out because it's a whole plate. So I don't know what I'd do. I don't know how I'd feel about eating more or just staying some extra hours. I mean, how bad would it be to sit there? You just if you brought, like, if you could plug your phone in and just be on the internet. I was trying to figure out what I would do. Jeff says he would just have to stay up for 24 hours. Right, but you might want to that might seem too long to you. So I don't know how I feel about it. Denise thinks she can only eat 1.5. Kat says the syrup will shut you down all night. That's a lot of sugar. Yeah, I mean, you probably have to go easy on the syrup. Unless you wanted sugar high. He ate 9 waffles. Anyways, you can read the thread. It's kind of a fun thread where he's just going through and posting all these updates. Hedge Enemy says, I'd hang out for 24 hours, but I'd be buying other people's plates or something. Sonic says, blech, those 10 waffles are gross. I will switch to smothered covered hash browns. Rick said you could skip the syrup and top the waffles with fruit. The point of eating 9 waffles is he got to leave 9 hours sooner. Rick Stars is here. Anyways, it was just something I was thinking about. I don't know if I'd eat any waffles. It's just an interesting trade-off of eating versus time. And how does that trade-off feel to you the longer you sit there? Is it worth it? As Gina Julia says. Is it worth it? By the way, did anyone send me any packages? Because there's a few packages here, but I'm not. I don't really like opening them until the people watching, until the people who sent them to me are watching. Sonic says I wouldn't join that fantasy league next year. What about the person who did something like that in the past, but didn't go viral? So they just had to, at least that guy, he could sit there knowing that all these thousands of people were reading his posts. What about someone who didn't do that and they just had to sit there? Skylar, I'm timing you out. Enough of the post saying you want to switch the topic, Skylar. I mean, come on. Jeff says that guy probably could have just left. What could they do to him? Jeff, you'd be the worst person to have in a league. No one has said they sent me a package in the chat room right now. So I'm going to assume that there's nobody's package here. So I'm not going to open any up yet because I want to wait until people are watching who sent me the packages. You know? I'm sure eventually we'll find. Also, somebody sent me. I still have this envelope. One of the viewers was telling me they sent me a note or a letter, and they kept mentioning it in the chat. And then it got here, and then they've disappeared, and I never have heard from them again. I don't know who it was. I can't remember who it was. Ooh. There's some flooding going on in downtown Bloomington. Downtown Bloomington, Indiana. There's some flooding going on. AI6YR just posted this. It's a tweet from Indiana Weather Online. Some crazy flood pictures coming in from one of our followers in downtown Bloomington where significant flash flooding is ongoing. Rob Van Roy is here. Hold on a second. An AI6YR also posted this. This is also Bloomington. Robbie Boyles posted this. Ugh. Jeff says it's pretty serious. National Weather Service says there have been reports of street flooding and water inside buildings in at least Bloomington. That's NWS Indianapolis. Wow. I wonder what's on Snap Maps. No, it's not breaking news. We're not going on the air to cover. I don't think it's the whole city of Bloomington. So I'm not going on Agenda Free TV to cover like a few blocks of Bloomington getting flooded. I would like to see if people are posting on Snap Maps. Let's see. Here, look, Snap Maps. There's people walking through. Yep. That was from like the last 40 minutes. I'm trying to find others, but that's what I'm seeing right now. Let's see. Like some people posting stuff like this. Anyways. Gina says, floodwaters filled with bacteria, careful. Yeah, AI6YR posts a lot, Sonic. I wonder what the scanner sounds like. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of people listening to the scanner. I'm kind of interested in seeing what people are, what's going on with the scanner. I'll turn on the Bloomington scanner for a second and see what they say. How does that sound? But I think I have to use my earphones. I think I have to use my headphones. Choosy heretics, did I finish the corn nuts? Are you kidding me? That bag? Finish it already? Let's see if I can make this work.
Engine 5 from truck 2.
This is Bloomington. I don't know how much they're going to... Let's see what they say.
We're arriving on your location. Do you have any assignment? We just pulled up. Stand by.
I'm not hearing like widespread reports of water rescues.
We're signal on. Thank you. This is dispatch battalion 29.
Let's see here.
Go ahead.
The call to Leonard Springs. Do you have any more information on that? I know it's been pending for a little bit. Truck 2, you can disregard. That's affirmative. 3111 Leonard Springs.
I've not heard anything more.
So...
We will investigate here when we get some more units freed in.
10-4.
Clear. Well,
yeah, I mean, as you can hear, it's like a...
contact Surges, see if you can get hold of him, see if he can open up and help us out here so we can get cars back on the road.
You know, so that's just... I was just listening to the scanner for a second, but you're hearing stuff. I'm not... At least I just did a search of some different reports and stuff, so... You know, I remember we covered, like, a few months ago, we covered flooding. I think it was in Nashville or something. Or it was Memphis or Nashville. But, like, there were all these people getting, like, rescued and calls for water rescues and stuff. You know, I'm not... That's the scanner I have, and I'm not really hearing that on that little sample. And I'm checking just different news sites, and I'm not seeing much on it. So I don't really have... update. It certainly looks like there's some streets where it's really bad, but you know, that's not something we would cover unless it was a certain degree of stuff going on. And then I can it's Monroe and Brown counties. So I'll show you what the weather radar is from there. Can I find Bloomington? Where is it? Here. Oops, too far. There it is. They have a flash flood warning, I guess, in the area till 4:30 a.m. So there's Bloomington right there. They got more rain coming their way, and eventually it's going to clear out. Well, I looked into it. And what is this here? Sorry, let me. Kisei is here, by the way. Yeah, the flooding we were talking about was downtown Bloomington, from what I gathered. Gina says, "Wonder how the university was affected." I do not know. Yeah, Indiana University is there. Sonic says, we are starting day 28 of the news drought. Yeah, yes, exactly. It has been 4 weeks. 4 weeks since our last Agenda Free TV live stream. 4 weeks. Helena is here. Helena says, scary if people are sleeping and house starts flooding. See, with the flooding stuff, the thing is, with the flooding pictures, you know, like some areas will just have, they'll have some bad flooding, but it'll be like in a limited geographic area. Like a few months ago, when we were covering the flooding that was in like, I think it was Nashville, but it wasn't just like a few blocks, like it was a bunch of the city was flooding. So I don't know that that's happening in Bloomington. I mean, maybe it's possible it's just like a certain area of downtown or something. Ben is in Sanford, Florida. Oh, and here are some rainfall estimates. So I guess this is total rainfall. So Kevin Gregory is a weather person. And he says, flash flooding in progress. Here are some radar rainfall estimates. But, I mean, this is not... It's a good amount of rain, but it's not, you know, like 15 inches. Anyways, that's your Bloomington raining update. Bloomington raining and flooding update. I also didn't know this. Sonic says AI6YR is up all the time. I didn't even know this fire was going on in Utah. Has anyone heard about this? The Flat Fire. The Flat Fire. has burned 10,000 acres. Fire activity is beginning to subside and slow for the night. That's from Utah Fire Info. Flat fire. Anyone hear the flat fire? Let's look it up. It was caused by lightning, says the Salt Lake Tribune. Started around 1:20 p.m. Utah Fire Info. That looks like I might have to follow them. Looks like they're covering the flat fire. Gonna follow them for their flat fire coverage. Sonic says, I saw this post a bit ago, only thing I've seen on it. I'll keep an eye on it. Washington County. This is where it is. About 40 miles west of Cedar City. I'm assuming it's not a very highly populated area. Here, 2000 South Old Modena Road. So just to give you a sense of where this flat fire is happening as I try to figure it out, if we do this, yeah, so there's Utah. Where's Cedar City? Cedar City's over here. So it's in this area. It's not a highly. It doesn't look well. It certainly does not look like a highly populated area. Maybe that's why you're not hearing much about it. That's the general area where it's happening. I don't know the exact. There's some buildings in the area, but you can see it's pretty sparsely populated in that area. Cameron, I use an app called Radar Scope. Sarah says it's a flat area. Well, it's good to have on our radar. We'll keep an eye on it. Oops. I accidentally followed. It's so stupid. Sonic usually tells me when I do this. I accidentally followed a couple accounts from my Lookner account that I wanted to follow from my Lookner channel account that I wanted to follow from my Lookner account. Wrong Twitter account. Exactly, Sarah Joy. I messed up. Now who am I still following? I did it with WTHR too. I don't even know if anyone's still watching this. I've just been looking up some different news stuff. Sonic says, heard of backbone fire in Arizona today too, 7,000 acres. Helena says, I don't know how firefighters can endure fighting fires in 100-degree heat. Heroes. Hey, J.E. Gomez is here. Liked the truffle set. I got the truffle set and then I timed out the person who sent it because she said don't feed the trolls. I still don't know if she was talking to me. And I said, I'm sorry I'm timing you out, but people keep saying this, and I explained how not every person who posts something that's worthy of criticism is a troll. And she never came back. Kise stole my line. Kise said, I feel like a new woman after her cold shower. She stole my line. Christine Joy S. Jaberto is here. Yeah, Sonic, YouTube just did this thing with me where they switched my quality to 10. I was watching my own stream and they switched it just to be able to check what's going on. They switched it to 144. I just had to bump it up from 144 to 1080. Terry says, I'm pretty sure she was replying to someone else, not directed at you. Well, again, then she could have just said, hey, just so you know, I wasn't replying to you. And I would have been like, oh, well, I'm sorry. What can I say? Leslie says, maybe she sent you other things. Maybe some of the things that are here are from her. Choosy Heretics is here. No, I was sent truffle oil and truffle honey. Okay, so we did that. We had a little scanner on this broadcast. Can you believe it? We listened to the scanner. We talked about those things. I got a weird message. I got this weird message from, I've been trying to set up my colonoscopy appointment, which I haven't set up yet because it took me till today to get the number. But I told my doctor, when I talked to my doctor, I said, they haven't called me about the colonoscopy appointment. And they said they'd look into it. So yesterday I get this really vague message. It's really incompetent. I get this message yesterday. I'm going to read you the message. I have a transcription of the message. This is what the message said. Hi, this is the name of health company, Consumer Experience Center, calling for Steve Lookner. Please contact one of our referral scheduling team members at this number. Our hours are this. Thank you and please be well. So they never say it's a colonoscopy. And it's the actual language. Hold on a second. It's hang on. I gotta listen to this. If I can. Why can't I play it? It won't play now. Yeah, this is the blank Consumer Experience Center. I was like, what's that? So nothing in the message ever says, hey. By the way, this was like a computer voice reading it. It was a computer voice. Nothing in the message says, hey, we're calling because you're supposed to set up your colonoscopy. We're calling about your colonoscopy appointment. It was literally, the message was literal. No, and it was the right number. It was from the healthcare company that my doctor works for. But like, it literally said, hello, this is blank Consumer Experience Center calling for Steve Lookner. Please contact one of our referral scheduling team members. And that's it. And here are our hours. It's so I didn't know if it was like spam or something. So I called, and then that was the number I was supposed to call. But it was just like, how hard is it? No, I talked to them. It was the real place. Cameron, radar scope. I can't remember if there's a free. I had to pay for it, so I mean, there might be limited free functionality. So it's just like, that's the way they do it. That's the way they tell you. They try to set up the appointment with you, is they call and then leave that message. Ugh. Now, Kisei says, when I lived in the States, they would not leave info about my medicines or healthcare until I gave them permission. Well, I didn't know if that was something. Well, they're calling my phone. Surely they can say colonoscopy on my phone. Terry says, generic message. So I got to call them on Monday. And set that up. Then I got to take my car in for an oil change next week. Isn't this exciting? Paul's blind too for the soul says HEPA law prohibits any office to say anything in detail on answering or voicemail machine. Well, maybe that's why they couldn't be specific. But they should have at least said, hey, we're calling to set up an appointment with you. They could have at least said that. They didn't even say that. Hello, we're calling about the appointment you need to set up. Please call us back at this number. That's all it needed to be. They didn't even say that. Tropang is watching from the Philippines. Sarah Joyce says, too many people to call. No one makes to make the call. Robots do the work instead. Hey, thanks again. Sarah Joy's moderating, and Linda Belk was there, Lizzie. Mark Helton. Thank you, moderators. Shaft is here. Tropang, I'm well. Tropang says, how are you today, sir? If we hit a month of no, so in 3 days it's going to be a month with no Agenda Free TV because no big breaking news. If we hit a month, we should do like a special ceremony. We should mark the occasion. Excuse me. Sarah Joy says, mayor election on 22nd. I'm holding out, hope you'll cover it. We may cover it. It's a maybe. When is that? That's that would be. That's on Tuesday. Please do not repeat comments. Please do not repeat comments. Rick says a lot of people are poor communicators. Well, in this case, it was like, I think, an automated message. Edward says there are YouTube videos of colonoscopies if you want to learn more. I probably should watch it. Jay-Z mentioned that. 12 Tree took an Ambien, I think to help sleep, and said it had no effect on him. I'm sorry. Hydroponic Hills likes watching the streams at work. Very cool. I'm glad you like watching them. Well, it's too bad people send stuff, but nobody who sent the stuff is on right now. So I'm not opening any of the packages. It'll just be more to open later. Oh, see, this always happens. Somebody comes in, they act all nice, and then they say, "Can you promote my channel?" Letter artist says, "I've had 2 colonoscopies, you'll be fine." You could get a fib from the procedure? I mean, I'm going to have the procedure. Our atrial fibrillation? Well, I'm going to have it. So they storm away forever. Package stays unopened. Sean, one of them is from Sean. So next time Sean is watching, we'll open his package. Because I know one of them is from him because he told me that. As for the others, I don't know. Kind of a quiet stream here tonight. Everything is quiet. Even the Lookner streams are quiet now. Everything's just gotten quiet. Leslie says they might be from Sal. They might be from Sal. Sal never comes back. If we go like a week with nobody copying to them, then we'll open them. Then they're officially unclaimed and I can open them. Diane has assisted with several colonoscopies. You will be fine and not remember a thing, she says. That's good. Marzel's here. I don't know. I don't think any of these packages are yours, Marzel. I don't think any of them are from you. You normally hand label your packages. Sonic says coming up on 1 year for AFTQ in September. Was it September? Really? Huh. That's interesting. Smee says they tell you to count back 3, 2, 1, then you wake up and it's over. It is kind of weird when you have a procedure and then you wake up and you don't remember any of it. Marzel says, sorry I'm so quiet. That's fine. Trying to cook dinner for hubby. No, you don't have to make me anything else. You've done enough. You've done more than enough, Marzel. Mississippi Girl says, quiet is nice. Cat Penny says, sometimes a little quiet is good. Amber E says, I'm low-key recovering from neurosurgery. Wow. Feel better, Amber. She's in the Lurkers Lounge. All the best, we can see you. Marzel, it's up to you. I can't control what you make. Sean says calm before the storm. Salon Girl says, did you get my card? I mentioned a card. Salon Girl, 20 minutes ago I said we had a card and I can't figure out who sent it to me, and somebody kept saying they sent me a card and I haven't and I want to open it. Is it your card? Salon Girl, you see, I don't know if Salon Girl is behind. Maybe Salon Girl is behind in the stream. She says, am I behind? I bet Salon Girl is behind. Thank you, Hydroponic Hills. Maybe we'll open her card. Hey, Gringo, that's very kind of you. Thank you, Gringo. That's so nice of Gringo. Thank you, Gringo. Much appreciated. Thank you. Salon Girl, I think, did you send a card in a brown envelope? We might open one thing tonight. Salon Girl, do you want me to open your card? Lonely Cookie is here. Hey guys, it's a Lonely Cookie. Salon Girl? For educational purposes only. Said the air they pump feels awful. Salon Girl, do you want me to open the card on the air? Yes, okay. We're going to open Salon Girl's card. For educational purposes only. I hope I don't have any pain with my colonoscopy. Hopefully it'll go fine. All right, hang on a second here. I will find somebody to drive me home. Salon Girl, is this your handwriting? That's not my home address, by the way. That's my UPS address. I got it like a week ago. I've asked about it on the air a couple times, but I think you weren't here. Is this it, Salon Girl? Lonely Cookie is new here. Well, welcome. Yes, Edward, we have an envelope. Okay, here we go, guys. This is from Salon Girl. I'm going to open this up now. Might be a birthday card. What is the topic of this stream? Well, you're assuming there is one. Ooh, nice stationery. It says thanks. Oh, look, it says Salon Girl. Finally got here. When is this postmarked? June 7th. It's postmarked June 7th. So it was postmarked 12 days ago. Not too bad. Then it says thanks. Thanks. Salon Girl wrote me a thank you message. Hang on a second. Salon Girl says, sorry, I don't get to watch you live much anymore. Stressing out and working hard to get my salon business going again. Well, I wish you the best of luck in that. Made me realize how important... Stressing out and working hard, it made me realize how important your channels and chat community are to me. So thanks for letting me know and for letting me be a part of your community. Salon Girl, that's so lovely. And then she sent a generous donation too. That's very kind of you, Salon Girl. So thank you for the donation very much, Salon Girl. But also thank you for the lovely card. Look at this, from Salon Girl. That's very nice of you. She says, I dropped it off at UPS. And thank you for the donation as well. That's very, very nice of you, Salon Girl. That's a lovely note. Salon Girl, I wish you luck in getting your business going. And I know it's been a bad year for hair, but hopefully it's getting better now. And by the way, hey, thank you, Gringo, again, too. That's very kind of you, Gringo. Thank you, Gringo. Much appreciated, Gringo. Thank you. So thank you, Gringo, and thank you, Salon Girl. Very nice of you, Salon Girl. And a lovely note. And I do like that it says Salon Girl. She is in Texas. Aries says, we are family. Cat Penny says, very nice card. Something handwritten these days is special. Amy Williams says, very nice, Salon Girl. I hope your business thrives. Edward Kim says, very nice handwriting. Baby Shark says, this community is the best. C. Michelle Sparks says, wish you were in Florida. Need a decent haircut. Leslie says, that was nice. Hydroponic Hill says, a beautiful note, Salon Girl. Sonic says, Salon Girl with an exclamation point. Thank you again, Salon Girl, for the generous donation. That's very nice of you, and the lovely note. I'm so happy to hear you're enjoying the streams. Very kind of Salon Girl. When you get the business going, you should tell the viewers, so you can if they're in your area, maybe they'll go see you and get a cut. Smee says, I lost half my hair from COVID, but it grew back. Good. And thanks again, Gringo. Thank you, Gringo. Very nice of you as well. Salon Girl says, been watching since you started your first channel, but didn't start chatting during COVID until COVID. Oh, I'm glad you started chatting. I bet there may be some people who've been watching the whole time and never have chatted. How about that? Salon Girl says, thanks everyone. Thank you. She's in Texas. See, we got to do an opening tonight after all that. Cat Penny says, I watched for a long time before chatting. Somebody today came in the chat and said they had, on the other video, and they said they'd watched for a long time and had just started. They were chatting for the first time today. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. It's getting there. It's getting late, guys. It's getting late. We'll go for a couple more minutes. Little Bird says, I've been watching since March 2020. Thank you for watching. Aries thought it was 9 p.m. We didn't start until 11. Edward's first time watching was when I was complaining about the excessive elevator noise, and he was hooked. That hooked him in. Diana didn't chat until COVID. Yeah, it's amazing. The mods are always there. They're always there. The mods. Jill Struthers, that's so kind of you. Hey, thanks, Jill Struthers. You guys have been so nice tonight. Thank you, Jill. Much appreciated. Jill from somewhere. She is somewhere out there. I'm not sure. I assume she's in the U.S. because the currency would say something different. Baby Shark says, but it's Friday night. It is. Sean has been watching since just before the COVID announced in September 2019. Right, as C. Michelle Sparks points out, probably way more people are lurking than talking. That's true. Hey, Trippo Booze says, I've been watching since early 2019. Trippo Booze. I don't know if we've seen Trippo Booze before. Thank you for watching Trippo Booze. Debbie Hay says, I watched. Thank you, Debbie Hay. Yeah, we covered Kill a Whale a couple years ago. I think our anniversary was in May. We missed it this year. We didn't do it. We didn't do an anniversary special. We're getting so old that we don't even do the anniversary specials anymore. Sonic says he started watching on Tuesday. Thank you, Mantronics. Sue T is here from North Carolina. Trippo Booze says, I haven't been talking much and I'm from Europe. That's totally cool. You can talk as much as you little as you want. But yeah, most viewers, definitely the majority, don't go in the chat. Rewatch my very first video? Maybe at some point we will, if I do an anniversary stream. Alex started watching in January 2020. Tony was late 2019. Scott has been watching since the Lookner channel announcement. And was watching AFTV4. Well, I appreciate you guys all watching. Hedge Enemy says Houston floods. Wasn't that my previous job? Wasn't that before Agenda Free TV? I think it was. Terry started watching when I was I was sick at the end of 2019 a little bit. Harry says I started watching when XXX Tentacion died, 2019. Sonic says new streams have a varying amount of regulars, often a lot of banter from people who are passionate about topic. Lookner channel in the beginning. Yeah, we did some different stuff. You know, things change. Smee says I was going crazy. Not talking to anyone laying in bed. Like when you had COVID? Maybe? Hydroponic Hills, thank you. Yeah, we were very busy about a month ago, and then the news stopped happening. So we stopped on Agenda Free TV being busy. We will. Ace Kip is here. Ace Kip mentioned Bezos. We will definitely be covering Bezos. Bezos rocket flight. Thank you, Terry. A lot of people found the channel during COVID, like John Gidry. I think it's July 20th or something like that, Sarah. Charles Koki. That's so nice of you, Charles. You guys are being too nice. Too nice. Thank you, Charles Koki. How is it going? It's going good here. Very chill tonight. This is a very, very chill stream. It doesn't get much more chill than this, Charles. Sonic and a couple people mentioned a petition signed by people to disallow Bezos from returning to Earth. We did the lava lamp. Yeah, we did some product reviews and stuff. Darren, I think we covered a couple countries where somebody lost the election and then didn't step down. It's funny. I check the news less during our streams because I just assume like there's no big news is going to happen. Like normally I'd be checking the news a lot more, news updates. Sue T likes it chill. This monitor might be like 27 or 24. It's longer. It's ultra wide, I think they call it. So it's not the same dimensions as a TV. It's oh no, it's longer. It's 34 inches. But it's width, you know. A 34-inch TV, well, would be a different shape. No, the 34 is diagonal. 34 is diagonal. It's very wide, but for me, it is worth it. Ooh, did Rid Comics stop back? And Rid Comics says just a quick hello to everyone. Hope all is well, Stephen Moss. Good to see you, Rid Comics. I hope you're feeling okay. That's Rid Comics. Big thunderstorm here, says Rid Comics. Good. I hope we see you again soon, Red Comics. Guys, we are approaching 1:15 a.m. 1:15 a.m. It's getting late. You know? Yeah, see Michelle Sparks. I'll probably do a July 4th thing on the Lookner channel. That won't be on Agenda Free TV though. That'll be on Lookner channel. Jess has been watching since 2016. Wow. Well, that's before before Agenda Free TV. Actually, it would have to be 2017. I think I first started covering news in 2017. Jess, I appreciate you watching them. Yeah, it's getting close to that time. Smee has to go to bed. Cherry Cola says past my bedtime. Yeah, you know, guys, it's just about 1:15. I think we've hit that time. This might have been our most chill stream ever. Key say it's so early. It's like 6 a.m. where she is. Rick started in 2017. Oh my gosh. Sonic, so nice of you, Sonic. Sonic says, Baby Shark graduation, Sonic's factual error. It was actually errors, I think, Sonic, but at least you included it. AFTV Day 2728, studio vibration noise, and other pending repairs. Chetsar Lounge, weight training, Lee eats waffles. Thank you, Sonic, for the summaries and oh, Sonic, that's very nice of you. Sonic says 2, Bloomington floods, flat fire, colonoscopy, consumer experience, salon girls card. Yeah, we covered some different things this stream. There was a little variety. Hey, Sonic, thank you. Thanks for the summary, Sonic, and for all of your support. I really appreciate it, Sonic. I don't even remember which Hurricane Irma was, Rick. I would have to go back and look. Thank you again, Sonic. So, hey, thank you guys for hanging out tonight in our chill Friday night stream. Cherry Cola says, was nice and relaxing. Denise Horton says, nice relaxing stream. Was a great end to a busy Friday. And Jack Ball is here. Ooh, Hydroponic Hills. Yeah, we did a news roundup earlier on Agenda Free TV 2. So thanks for watching that in advance. Hydroponic Hills is going to go check that out. Are you late, Fat Vegan? Yes, you are late. We're wrapping this up. Well, I really appreciate you guys watching. And our moderators. Oh, Sarah Joy, Lizzie, Linda Belk, Mark Helton. Big hand for our moderators. I very much appreciate them. Weewick was watching too. So thank you, moderators. Thank you for all the moderating. And hey, thanks so much again to for the card in the donation, Salon Girl. Thank you, Salon Girl, again for the lovely note. And everybody who donated, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Very kind of you. Chetsar made a donation too. Thank you, Chetsar. Thank you. Thanks for sending in the picture of the Lurker Lounge. Thanks so much, Chetsar. Sonic, Charles Goki, Jill Struthers, Gringo, John Gidry, thank you all. But Sonic says we'll have to check back and see if Baby Shark remains his thumbnail. We'll have to see what the thumbnail is. But I appreciate all you guys watching, and who knows, will there be a news story this weekend that we cover on Agenda Free TV? I don't know. Baby Shark says, be safe, everyone. I need my Look Nerds to talk me through my first steps of adulthood. So thank you guys. Look at everybody in the chat. Kisei, Chetzar, Pam, Holman, Aries, Pjork, Salon Girl, Michelle R., Nicole, Rob Van Roy, C. Michelle Sparks, Little Bird, Amy Williams, John Gidry, Hydroponic Hills, Mantronics, Trouble with the Trees, Marzell, C. Michelle Sparks, I say Cherry Cola, MP, Kisei, Linda Nielsen, Rid Comics, great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Rob used to watch old AFTV broadcasts. Yeah, Rob's been around a while. Denise Horton, David Brooks, Rick Hoppy, Shangy Girl. Shangy Girl was here. Alessandra Vergano. Hedge Enemy. If nothing else, we'll do some more news roundups and Lookner. Luna Garcia is here. Hello, Luna. Sean, Tony. Sean, the moderators for Agenda Free, there's like a website. The mods will tell you have to go to a website and submit like an application or like write to them. One of our mods will post the link. Hey, a Budget Girl was here. That's right. Don't forget Lookner channel on YouTube, guys. We made 900 followers. Aw, Lookner channel on YouTube. YouTube. On Twitter. I'm sorry, my brain isn't working. On Twitter. Maybe if I posted more. Once in a while, I post exclusive content on there. Once in a while. And hey, you probably all know about the Discord chat where you can chat with each other when we're not on the air. Check out the Discord. And remember, if you've subscribed to this channel, click the notifications bell. Choose all notifications. On YouTube, there's a bell you got to click and choose all notifications. Alessandro, we do the news roundups when there's no other big stories. Some days. Just depends. But when there's other news, it gets too busy to do them. When there's agenda-free TV streams. All right, guys, it's time. We did it. We had a Friday night mellow live stream. So mellow. But we did it together. See, Michelle Sparks says, I got you on Twitter and now it's out of control. I apologize. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for the mods. Linda Belk, Sarah Joy, Lizzie, Mark Helton. Thank you, moderators. Thanks so much. Oh, and Tony Del Monte, thanks for watching. Thank you, Tony. Marsdale again as well. Edward Kim. Edward's going to go for the bike ride tonight. Wow. Be safe, Edward. Jade Angel says, I always get here when you're going. Well, this is late. Normally, I wouldn't be still on by 1:22. Guys, it's time. It's time to go. We will do more streams soon. All right. Thank you again, everybody. And we'll be on one of the channels very soon. Charlana Martin. Thanks, Charlana, for watching. And thanks all the lurkers as well. Thank you, lurkers. All right, guys. That is it. Thanks for watching the stream. And I hope you have a very good weekend. And I will be seeing you very, very soon. Have a good one.